Welcome to Jimosi podcast. President Kiir has appointed the wife to Benjamin Bol Mel as the Counsel General in the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs. And the name of the wife is called Sarah Peter Nyot. And she was sworn in today at J1.
Together with other appointees.
Yes. Bol Mel is a vice president, right?
Yeah.
And this kind of appointment of relative and families being appointed has become a new norm nowadays.
For the last 3 months.
Yes. So we have already got used to it and we no longer complain of the word nepotism. Nepotism is not a point of contention anymore. We have officially accepted because if we complain, they will keep appointing more. So we just let it slide.
It's not like he's listening to what people are saying.
Yes, and it's not a bad thing to them. So because they're the ones making decisions, it's not bad to them. So
and they're the ones benefiting.
Yeah, so we just let it slide by. But do you think, is she the only wife to Bol Mel? Is Bol Mel monogamous or is polygamous?
Bol Mel is polygamous pro max.
Yes. How many?
Officially, in Swahili we say those that are officially known.
Yes.
Wanaojulikana. There are 4. Either there's a baby mama or I don't know if they separated or something because I've only seen him actively with 3 in public. But there's one more whom they have a daughter together. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 3. Those ones that are known.
Yes. And whether he has baby mamas, chini ya maji, I don't know. Yeah.
A man can always be a Solomon, King Solomon. Anyway, do you think the remaining wives, now that one of them has been appointed, do you think the other remaining wives will want to be appointed by Kiir into his government?
No, I don't think so. They might be interested. But it's not like something that they would want to be appointed. It's not like someone would make a request saying that I want to be appointed into this position. I know like there's a lot of competition, especially among escort wives. But in this case, maybe if someone is interested in a certain position, they'll just put themselves out there, do their thing. And if they get noticed by the president, then he might end up giving them a position or fixing them somewhere.
So these people that are appointed are people that the president has noticed
most likely, or they have been lobbied into positions.
Well, then the husband will lobby them in. So like because of the competition that do happen in the family, the other remaining wife will feel like they're being left behind and they would want to join the same government. They might express their interest in different ways. So I'm not sure, and I can't say that they're not working on...
Never say never.
Yeah, I cannot say they're not working on something behind the closed doors right now to get themselves into that government.
Okay.
And are we going to complain? No, we are not going to complain because it is something that the citizens have officially come to realize that nepotism is not going to stop anytime soon. So they will just get appointed and they will slide in. Like this appointment of this Sarah was missed by most of medias, or it was intentionally missed because when people were relieved, the major Facebook pages that spread this kind of news left out her appointment.
Okay.
So I feel like somebody made a phone call and said, do not put highlight on my wife.
I don't know, because I've seen the same thing, right? And usually when they appoint and relieve people from their positions, it's broadcasted on SSBC.
Yes, on SSBC, but take for example, I look on Radio Miraya, it was not there. Classic FM, it was not there. Juba I, it was not there. Juba Media, it was not there. It was the other people that were there, but her name was missing.
Okay, so maybe, like my guess would be, this person, like Sarah, she's called Sarah Aman Peter Nyot. She's a lawyer by profession. And she's also a lecturer or a professor at Jama Juba University.
She's currently, or she used to be?
Currently, yeah, she's practicing. Yes. And then if you research online, you can barely get any information about her except what other people are posting. There's no website, there's no published article, there's nothing. Like you can't really find anything about her. So I guess she's someone who's really private, and people may be afraid to put any spotlight on her because she's a lawyer. And you saw what happened the other day.
So she will sue people.
Yes.
No, I think the
come
reason
after you.
I think the reason why spotlight was not put on her by most people is to do with her name.
Okay.
Sarah Peter Nyot. You have to go into her family to know like the Bol Mel wives and all those people to know she's wife to him. But if just because some people are easily known by the name of the husband. But in this case, her name does not have the name of the husband.
But then that's not part of our culture, right? Even the other women, none of them carries Bol Mel's name.
Well, I was going to ask you that question because the thing is, when do women actually take our names as men? When do they accept to take names?
If their father's names don't sound right, or if the name of the husband is more lucrative compared to her surname. But no, that's just, don't quote me on this.
But look at it this way. Ian Mayardit, because of President Kiir.
And I to 𝗕𝗲𝗵𝗕, my friend. Maybe Mayardit.
Yes, but Mayardit is always there. Mama Nyanding Garang Mabur. You see there?
That's
yes, because of the husband thing. Angelina Teny, because of the husband.
Tafuteni pesa, look for money.
Yes, and I'm just wondering if Bol Mel become the president and is a polygamous man. Obviously, the system or 𝗕𝗲𝗵𝗕 or as part of the norm and the culture in naming of the wife for the first lady of the country, one of them will have to take the name of the president, or will all of them take?
That's tricky.
You will see people scrambling for that name if you become the president.
Most likely going to be performing a lot of state duties as the first lady would be. Okay, I have two guesses. Either the first wife, who's called Yar, or the youngest wife. I believe Sarah Nyot is the youngest amongst his wives.
But in our society,
and she's already known now. All the four of them or three of them cannot become first ladies.
Yes, but in our society, there's that ranking in terms of who got married first. So even if these other ones are highly learned compared with one, I'm just feeling like if Bol Mel become a president, the first wife
would be the first.
Will have to be the one that will take something Bol Mel.
Yeah.
She will be the one to take it.
No, but I don't think.
But if these other people are way learned than her, they will feel like, no, but you are down. How can you take the name of the president?
No, these women, they all have something going on. Like all of them.
But the husband,
at least three of them.
Their husband has not become the president.
No,
Things will change.
Bol Mel has resources. Like this guy is.
No, I'm not saying that they're going.
Billionaire.
I'm not saying they're going to scramble for the resources. I'm saying when you become the president, the expectation of the world leadership would want a president to be identified with one wife as per all the system.
Okay.
And we will want to have that one wife as identified in the system. Even the people that are going to update the Wikipedia, they will want one.
They will list all of them. Even Kiir did had like all his wives.
But they are not called. Only one person has taken.
Okay, but the thing is, these women are all educated. At least three of them that I've come across from my own research online. They are degree holders. They all have professions.
But this one, it always
only one of the wives is the one that I have not seen if she has any education, past tertiary education. And
it always happens like when a man is married to the highest level, they will have something like, it's said that Bol Mel is a PhD holder.
Yeah.
So if he's a PhD holder, there are low chances of him mingling again with ladies to marry that are class.
From Gwalior.
No, that are class from something
class
dropout
dropouts.
Yes.
Are you sure? Because in Konyang, we do that a lot.
Hey, we drop them and we go to a village to go and marry girls that
You
call
don't want
Juba.
town girls who are spoiled. Go to your interior to get girls with home training.
Go ground training. Hey, why are you engineering the Konyang community? Why are you like this?
No, the thing is, like with the Dinkas, especially Dinka Bol and 𝗕𝗲𝗁𝗕. Most of you guys don't want to marry educated women. Like you can either say, oh, they are very arrogant. It's like
they're not submissive.
Being financially independent and being open-minded and having an opinion irritates some of our men from, let's say, Jonglei State, Dinkas to be precise. I don't know about the 𝗏𝗏s. Yeah. And then you end up wanting a submissive wife, and that submission, you'll not find it in a city girl. You go deep to the interior. That's where you go and find your match. Someone who has never stepped into a classroom.
Yes.
And then those are the great homemakers. And then at the end of the day, they come and show you dust.
To be sure, dust by class 2 dropout. Anyway, let's continue with our conversation.
Okay.
So if senior politician family members are interested in working for the government of South Sudan in particular, what do you recommend will be the best way of joining the government without the backlash? Because every time they are appointed and they are related to people already in the government, that clearly is a nepotism. But yeah, so we clearly see that one as nepotism, and we are already
even if they are qualified.
Yeah, even when they are qualified, and we are going to judge them by that.
True.
So what do you recommend as the best way to avoid this level of backlash that we have as a community, as a society?
I think the best way that I would prefer for these political elites, family members to be joining the government is not through appointment. Because most likely we will know there was lobbying going on back door. Or someone is probably not qualified. Were it not for the sake that this is Salva Kiir's son or daughter, this is Bol Mel's spouse, this is so-and-so's partner, then they will not have those positions. So the best way they would join the government would be probably if they go for an elective position, so that citizens would elect them based on their track record and qualification.
And their promises.
And commitment too, as well as leadership qualities. So that would be the best way of them joining the politics, but not through appointments.
Yeah, or just right through the civil service hierarchy.
Yeah.
You get to this position, you get to the other position.
Yeah.
Like for Sarah, she's a lecturer, right?
Yes.
We did not complain that she became a lecturer because she's related to Bol Mel or she's wife to Bol Mel.
That's because
we know
that
her
position is not an appointment position.
Yes. And she has qualification. Maybe she has master's or she's pursuing her PhD in the field of teaching.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So we are not going to complain about that part. But when you jump to a position where you are going to be appointed, no competition, no nothing, then because you are related to the person that is closer to the power, that's clearly a nepotism.
We'll most likely assume that you did not get that position based on your merits.
Yes.
Yeah. And also another way is, let's say if President Kiir was to stop appointing people, like some of these positions, and then you just make sure you advertise the positions and let interested applicants apply. Whichever candidates that are going to succeed, they do rigorous interviews. And after the interview, then whoever gets the position, everyone would be satisfied that at least this was something done in the open. Many people applied. Some were shortlisted, others did interviews, and these were the most outstanding candidates for this position. Yeah.
And then also Salva Kiir has been complaining that he has not got people that are willing to work. Every time he appoint people, they come and do their own things. So why don't we introduce the hiring process that you just mentioned, where the post is advertised, people apply, and then you don't make it a long list, you shorten, and then the people that you narrow down to them, you interview them yourself as the president. You should have a little bit clue of what they're going to work on. So when they come to you, see, one person will come in, and then you ask them, what are you going to do? Then they talk of what they're going to do in that office and say kind of things. They let them go out. Another person come in. You ask them what they're going to do. They talk how they will do it. And you will be able to pick the right person.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to do the interview alone.
Yeah.
Like they need experts in those fields.
Yes.
To join him.
And this person really know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to get the right people right there.
True.
But this thing where my relative will come and say, this guy is learned, this one, he can fix this. By word of mouth is not enough. And that's why they always end up disappointing you. And it will keep happening. You need to start calling these people before you swear them in. Bring them closer, ask them what they will do and how they will do it. If you see somebody doesn't really know what they're talking about, you just kick them out, man, and you continue with your life. But there's one thing that always keep me wondering. Why these family members of those of Bol Mel and other senior politicians, including Kiir, are so interested in working for the government when they already have enough money? They're already billionaires, millionaires in dollar amount. Why are they still interested in serving us?
Not serving. They are not interested in serving you.
Yes.
What they are interested in is, I know the government sector, especially in South Sudan, their pay is not that great. And that's the case almost everywhere. In the civil service, you'll not get good pay, except in places like in the healthcare sector and stuff. But the thing with African governments is that once you have that connection to the government, then at least even your legacy goes up. Not like in a good way, but
community appreciation.
Yes. People, you take pride in that. People will start calling you Bany. Kiongozi or leader. Bany is a leader in Dinka. Yeah. Those titles, big titles. And
community meeting, you are the one sitting on a sofa set in front of
VIP. Yeah. And then another thing also, apart from pride and boosting your status in the hierarchy amongst your community members, you're going to get government deals. And you can easily know what is going on in which sector. And then even if you are not involved in that business, you can easily get someone who you know to contract them. They become those tenderpreneurs and you get millions out of that. And that's a way of you siphoning. You just loot smartly.
So people are more interested in going to accumulate more wealth?
Yes.
Because what they already have, they don't think is enough.
Money is never enough.
No, there's a certain number that when you get, you are okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why are rich people very hardworking?
No.
There are some people who you see, these ones are billionaires and they are still actively working and stuff.
No, there are some billionaires. Take, for example, like those of Bill Gates. And, the other guy is gone. I wanted to say Steve Jobs. And that guy of Amazon. Buffett. That of Facebook.
Yeah.
The reason why they keep working is because of the people that they have employed. It is no longer about the money that they want to accumulate.
But they can resign and let other people handle them. It's not like they are the CEOs and stuff.
They are the CEOs in most of the case. And they are the ones that are holding the vision of the company. So they're the ones that are leading the vision of the company because towards the idea.
Then they can decide not to be paying themselves salary and just work for charity.
Yeah, they can even decide that they have already accumulated enough.
Okay, the thing is, with someone who is used to looting, nothing will ever be enough. Yeah. And so long as you have that source of getting something, you will always be tempted. Like, you cannot just look at money like this and then you know very well if you take this money, no one will come after you. And you can just go do something with your life or benefit your family, relatives and stuff. You will take that money. That's why these people keep on looting the country dry. And yet they know, like, people are suffering. There's floods every year, but they don't allocate any money for that. The economy is terrible. They are not concerned. Healthcare sector, almost the worst worldwide. And they don't give a damn.
Well,
that's because they are already used to that kind of greed. They no longer feel bad about stealing and stuff.
For me, like, when somebody is already a millionaire and a billionaire and they still want to go into the government positions, some that are going to pay less money, less than $3,000 and also government of South Sudan does not pay people on time, that is more pride. That you hold a certain position, that you would be saying, I held a certain position in South Sudan history. And you feel like, and the community also, that aspect of you being praised as somebody that has all the kiongos, you have people kneel before you, people are wiping your cars. You might be a young person, but all people are calling you uncle.
I wanted to say, wait until you become a millionaire or a billionaire.
They will start calling Sarah Peter, Mama Sarah, Mama Sarah. And might be someone that's almost her age.
You can't call me Mama Nyande.
You don't want respect.
I'm still children.
Yeah.
Like, at your old age, you are calling me because Mama. So no, that's
all
not
these
respect.
people
just call me by my title.
A lot of them have been appointed into this government position and they have not changed anything. So it simply means these people are not going to serve to change anything.
Yes.
But it's that title so that you get the praise in the community.
I would say both the title and looting. Yeah. Because the closer your proximity to power, the higher your chances of getting some of these deals. Have you ever seen any regular person who's just hustling their way in that Juba, getting these government tenders? No. Most of them are those who have people that they know within the system. So, and what's the better way of you getting your hands deep inside the government coffers, apart from you being part of the government?
Are those tenders? And that's how they steal from government.
Take tenders and you don't supply anything, or you provide mediocre stuff. Things that are not working, or they'll not.
And some of these people can actually even take the tenders themselves because the conflict of interest, if nepotism is not there, then conflict of interest is not there.
Goes with nepotism.
Yes. So these people, I'll supply the Ministry of Finance with the chairs, and you are the Minister of Finance. And you will be arguing with people where chairs not supply.
And then you overprice them.
Yes, this
one
is where
chair is sold, let's say, at 1,000. You're going to price one chair at 10,000, and no one is going to question you
because you are the one approving everything. You are the one doing the paperwork. So there's a lot of conflict of interest there. So it's crazy.
And there's no ethics and professionalism.
No, everybody's there to steal. Like, for people that are already poor, I can understand that you want to change your
status
and your
financial muscle.
Yes, and your family lineage from the poverty that has been ruling the generations to generation.
To break generational curses.
Yes, but if you're already somebody that already have wealth, I feel like investing more in private sector will be way better than going into this government thing. Where we are going to complain of nepotism and the government of relatives and families. You see, we're just going to scrutinize your life even when you are doing the right thing because you are related to people that are appointing people. But if you were to open your own company, there's so many things that you guys can do right now with those money. Open a cement factory, open a tile factory, open a toilet seat factory, open a soap.
Manufacturing.
A lot of things. You can make millions of people without joining the government.
Millions of money, yeah.
But you people don't see that. You want easy one with the praise and such kind of things.
You know, the thing is, with money that you earn through corrupt means, it never lasts because you did not sweat for it. If you steal something, you loot, then you'll always know wherever you looted, you can always go back and get the same amount or even more. So you spend whatever you get today precariously, and then you wait for the next time when you are going to get another entrepreneur deals and stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So they are never satisfied. Yeah.
All right, so that's it for Jimosi podcast. What do you guys think of Bol Mel wife appointment as the Counsel General in the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs? Yeah, it's bad. You guys don't have to complain about nepotism anymore. We're already used to that. Yes, we have already accepted that. So let people do what they're doing, man.
Yeah, I've actually come across people saying that she was not appointed because of all these favors and stuff, because she has qualifications and has worked in different capacities within the Ministry of Justice itself.
Well, that's what we were saying.
Yeah.
So long as this position are appointment position and your husband is right there, this kind of questioning will be there.
Merits.
If Bol Mel was not the vice president, maybe he was still in the business world where he was before, and you get appointed, no one will make any complaint.
People will not directly link your appointment to him. Even if he's a very successful business person, he might have some influence. But as long as he's deep inside the government, we'll always question.
But the reason why people always question the appointment is not because of the qualification. And we have already told these people, it's just that aspect of you are appointing somebody that you know in a government position. And a government is not owned by Salva Kiir, it's owned by the whole country. And we want fairness. So and when friends and relatives are appointed, it take out that part of fairness
and impartiality.
Yes, you are qualified. No questioning about that. But you are appointed by somebody that's a little bit related to you,
someone
or you on a personal
interacted with at personal
then
level.
It disqualifies your qualification.
Just my recommendation would be for Kiir to stop all these appointing positions and let people apply for those jobs. Like if he feels like firing an individual because of mismanagement, embezzlement of funds, or incompetency, then he should advertise the position. Let the positions be advertised. And then whoever is interested in that position can apply, go through their qualifications, and do some rigorous interviews. Because we've seen some of these things, like people are extremely incompetent. When you look at the kind of English people are writing on Facebook and stuff, on their personal pages, you are like, and this person holds this big position.
And these are the people that are saying they are qualified. When you question them.
People don't want to accept that they are coming in through corruption or nepotism and being lobbied into positions. So at least make it a fair competition. And then whoever is well deserving of that post can get the position, and we'll all be happy for them. And life continues.
Unless we take the definition of being qualified as something relative to what you know. Because saying somebody is qualified might be qualified in your opinion, but to other people, no, there's no qualification there. So it will just be subjective to what you know.
And then, so during the swearing in, President Kiir was telling people to, from today on, serve the people and not yourself, and that they should uphold integrity and commitment to their service.
Man, he has always been saying that word.
Like, this doesn't make sense.
I have repeated it several times, and these people are still not listening. So it's just part of the script.
Yeah. Like, you cannot be telling people to serve with integrity and accountability and to have people-centered leadership, but you yourself, you're not performing those tasks.
What if you are appointed today?
Me.
Out of the blue, you are appointed. Will you say no? Will you say no? I did this
I'm
post.
not interested.
Will you say I did this post to be advertised so that I can apply with other people?
Let them make me an ambassador to North America.
You will pack your bag and say, when am I starting the job?
Well, I know I have some knowledge here and there. I'm educated.
Yeah.
I'm very fluent in English, written and spoken, and I have my own integrity.
All right.
So I can serve the people. Edit, please, watch this video and appoint me.
All right. So please consider subscribing. Leave your comment, like, and share.
And leave your comments.
Yes.
Let us know. Do you believe that the leaders should serve people according to what President Kiir is telling them? That it should be people first. Serve the people's interest and not their own. And that there should be accountability and integrity in how they serve. Also, do you believe that it's about time we stop these appointments and go into applying for those positions and then select the best fitted individuals?
Yeah.
Subscribe, we go to 2K.